If you're watching this, there's probably been a lot of late nights wondering how you're gonna be able to keep the doors open. You maxed out your credit cards, you borrow money from your friends, you're working a second job, you're probably doing Uber and wondering, is it enough? And you're exhausted. You're giving everything you got and it's still not enough.
We're Amanda and Hernando, Jiu-Jitsu black belts and fellow school owners. We've helped dozens of school owners just like you finally break through into financial freedom. This video breaks down why most jiu-jitsu schools fail. It's not because you're a bad instructor. It's not because you don't care. It's because most school owners were never taught how to handle finances, culture, and systems at a professional level. And when those three areas break down, even the best of instructors end up having to close their doors.
When you strip everything down, jiu-jitsu studios don't fail because of dozens of reasons. There's only 3 reasons why. Finances, culture, and systems. Mistake number 1, finances is the fastest way your school will die. Homie discounts, you're taking care of people because you feel bad for charging people jiu-jitsu. Guilt as well, someone can't afford it, so you're trying to help them out by giving them a discount. You're giving away free privates, you're investing your time into the person, you're charging about $100 per hour for private lessons, and the reality is that's not a lot of money nowadays. Eventually what happens is you give everything away, you end up exhausted, resentful that you're teaching jiu-jitsu, what was something that was your passion, and now you hate it because you gave away everything for free, your time, your resources, your knowledge. When it's time to truly help somebody out, you can't because you had to close your school. Ironically, when you charge a premium price, you're able to help people when they truly need it.
Most gym owners don't actually know their numbers. They don't know their student count, they don't know their closing rate, they don't know their revenue per member. Most owners think their memberships are $150 a month, but they forget about the family discounts, about the staff training for free, homie discounts, members that canceled, but they're still showing as an active member. Knowing your numbers is crucial for success. They think they have 200 students, then they audit their system and realize they don't. They have like 150. If you want to know exactly how to track your numbers, clean up your billing, and increase your revenue without burning yourself out, we run a free jiu-jitsu school community group. The link is right below.
Mistake number 2, toxic culture. What you allow is what you teach your students. The second reason why gyms fail is culture. Some schools think by winning a bunch of tournaments is a sign of success. Sometimes that's costing you money. Let's just say you have several students and they're studs and they're killing it, they're doing well in the tournaments. Well, how are we gonna get them ready, right? They might be beating up on the brand new student. What happens when that brand new student gets hurt? That person has to put a freeze on his account. That person is most likely gonna quit. Let's just say for example, time of making this video, I'm gonna be 42 years old. I am a black belt, but let's just say I became a white belt and I'm a lawyer. And my first couple days, I bust a rib, I blow a knee, chances are I might not be coming back. Jiu-jitsu is not for me. So that's revenue that you're losing, right? You need beginners in your school. So keeping track and telling those competitors to work with the new student is gonna be crucial to the success of your program. A lot of white belts in your academy is a good sign that you have a healthy school. You constantly need new members coming in. Mistake number 3, systems. Gyms fail because of lack of systems. Curriculum and a path for the student. Students need a path to success. The days of just, hey, what do I need to do to get better, coach? Oh, well, just keep showing up and you'll get your belt one day. Those days are over. There's competition everywhere. Jiu-jitsu schools keep popping up. There's one on every block. Social media, online training, jiu-jitsu's everywhere. You're gonna have to compete with that. Without a clear curriculum and a path to success, your students will quit. White belts are the foundation of your school.
Let's talk about front desk and professionalism. If you're the one teaching class, answering the phone, signing people up, that is not a professional atmosphere. It's a very awkward transition to go from being sweaty, teaching them on the mats, to go run, and now I'm gonna sign you up. It feels awkward and it kills trust. They thought of you as their instructor and now you're selling them. Students who are professionals will pay a premium price for a professional environment. Now let's talk about the software we use for billing and tracking attendance. Do you actually know how many students you have? When's the last time you've done an audit to go through and make sure you're not counting members who actually aren't real members? Is billing being automated? Are people falling through the cracks? Most likely, if all of your billing is hitting on the first of the month, there's a cash flow problem.
$10,000! That's not so bad. I'll just subtract it from today's profit. And there's no money in here!
Ideally, your billing should be occurring throughout the month on the respective student's sign-up date. That way you constantly have revenue coming in to cover the expenses that are constantly coming into your business. Pro tip, if everybody's payment is due on the 1st, so is most people's rent. So you're most likely going to have a higher decline rate on the 1st.
In terms of money, we have no money.
Most schools don't fail because the instructor isn't skilled. They fail because finances, culture, and systems were never built correctly. And when those break down long enough, the doors eventually close.
If this video hits home, you don't need more motivation. You need structure. Join our free Jiu-Jitsu School Owners group, and we break this down step by step. Link is in the description below.
Click this video to learn how we grew our student count from 0 to 300 and are able to take home 6 figures a year doing what we love, Jiu-Jitsu.